song tonight.
Yeah, no, there's another one at the end.
Maybe one more.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, I liked it, man. But we got booted off of Instagram, so I just had to re-up because we hit our 4 hour
Might have been
mark.
that Wu-Tang song.
4 hours.
Oh,
They have a 4 hour
okay.
limit. Yeah, so
Yeah.
we just
Had to restart it.
I had to restart it. So we missed a little bit of the conversation of what Rip was saying about the production of the album and how different it is, but nothing crazy. Nah, man, I there was a lot of good shit that came out this week. A lot of good submissions.
I like Swiss Beats album. You heard that? That shit is kind of dope.
Didn't hear
Yeah, I
it.
didn't hear that either. I've been off.
It's the album for the TV show for that Godfathers of Harlem.
Okay.
Yeah, I kind of took a break this week from
It's kind of
listening
dope.
to shit. I was listening to other things all week long. I mean, every time I got in the car.
I've been watching episodes of You on Netflix with wifey. She got me on that shit right now.
I heard that was good.
What
Is
is
it good?
Yeah, that's a good show.
Okay.
What show is it?
You on Netflix.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a pretty good show.
What's that?
It's on. I think it's season 5 now. Right now, if I'm
Is that the
mistaken.
one about the fucking serial killer?
Yeah.
And he that show is weird as fuck, man. My wife was just,
Yeah.
she was just trying to get me to watch that the other night. And I'm like,
Yeah, it's wild. It's wild.
nah. I'm like, I'll pass.
Yeah, nah,
Daredevil.
I know she likes it, so I'll watch it.
Hot. Y'all fuck with that? The new Daredevil is
I ain't
hard.
watch it yet. I know it was. And I heard it was better than the original than the first one.
Yeah, it's way better than the original. It's hot. It's hot.
There's a lot of shit coming out TV wise lately that I'm like, and movies. I can't wait to see Accountant 2.
That look good.
They
That
got
look
good. They got good reviews.
And the old boy is in Daredevil because he plays
Yeah, that's the guy, man.
Punisher.
The Punisher. Yeah.
that's my
Yeah,
guy.
so he's in Daredevil. Yeah.
No, I'm about to go see Sinners tomorrow.
That shit is fire, man. That shit is whoa.
I'm about to go see that shit tomorrow.
They got a scene in the shit where they like.
Nah, don't tell me.
in-
Don't tell me. I want.
Let me just
No,
tell you.
no.
Let's fuck it up for me, bro.
Man, no.
Come on, son.
Oh, that shit is crazy, yo. I'm telling you.
We'll talk about it when I
No.
get back.
But I'm gonna just tell you this one thing.
No.
See, listen, because you'll miss it. No, listen, look, you'll miss it. Don't leave when you see the credits. That's all I'm gonna tell you.
All
All
right.
right, there you go. That's good.
Stay through the credits.
All
right?
through the end to the end.
all the way to the end.
All right.
It's like a Marvel movie. You can't leave you gotta wait till after the credits with a Marvel movie.
Yeah, I
That's
got you.
what that
I
got
got you.
going on.
I got
Yeah,
you. All right. I'm gonna see that shit tomorrow, probably like midday or some shit.
yeah. That shit is hard. Michael B. Jordan is a beast. He's definitely a beast.
Yeah.
And they say that the dude that did the movie, right? He just fucked the industry up because he's the first one ever to the movie company paid him in advance, a big ass advance. Plus, he's getting money off of the first ticket sold. Then he gets the rights to the movie back in 5 years. They said nobody has ever broke a deal like this in movie or music business. Like, it's a fair contract.
You talking about Ryan Coogler?
Yeah, and it already made $48 million. He already done made $48 million.
I heard it made $78 million first weekend.
He made $48 million already off the movie.
Well, he made it $48 million.
Yeah,
Wow.
he already done made
That's
$48
crazy.
million off the movie.
Yeah, because I saw the first weekend. I think it was $78 million.
$78 million. Yup, he already made. He getting a 70-30 split, along with everything else that he got.
We in the wrong business.
Yeah, right. Jesus.
Tell me. I was with my cousin yesterday. I was talking about that documentary earlier. On Thursday night, we had a Zoom meeting with a independent film company because they're interested in the movie, the documentary. So, like, I'm doing the scoring to the shit. I did all the scoring to it, the music and shit. And so it looked good. They gave us a bunch of constructive criticism, but they want to fuck with the movie and shit. So hopefully it'll be I know in June I probably will be in Brooklyn because it's going to be at a film festival in Brooklyn, so I intend on going up there for that shit.
Dope.
A documentary about your family?
Yeah, it's about our family cemetery. It got desecrated by the same mob that we've been fighting. And you know, have you ever heard of the Genovese crime family?
Mm-hmm.
They were involved in stealing a lot of our family's land and shit. So we ended up some connections to them. They desecrated our family's cemetery.
Yeah.
And my cousin did a documentary on it and shit like that. And
how long is the doc? Like 2 hours?
It's an hour and a half. It's
right.
mostly about my cousin. She's the last heir of the people that's on the deeds to the cemetery, and she's not a lawyer. She a hood chick from the hood, but she decided to go fight the case.
Okay.
She didn't hire a lawyer. She did her diligence. The documentary is called Diligence. She did her diligence, got all the paperwork from the family going back 200 years and to prove who we are and how the land belongs to our family. And she really fought a good case. You know what I mean? She won the case to prove that the land is ours. So now she's about to go into a civil case where she's trying to get like $60 million from these motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Because we found out that the nigga Cuomo paid this dude $60 million to get rid of a certain amount of bodies. When all these people that was dying from COVID in New York, a lot of the less fortunate people, elderly people that didn't have families, remember they was burying people on that island off of New York. I forgot what that island is called.
Hard Island.
Yeah. So Cuomo started hiring these people to get rid of these bodies. And this motherfucker somehow, he already had some connections to where he was, since 2008, he's been like invading our family's land. So in 2022, he started dumping these bodies on our family's cemetery, What fucked it up was where the land is now, it's in a prominent neighborhood. So the cemetery sits in the backyard of like these fucking mansions. So these guys was going back there dumping these bodies at 3:00 in the morning, and these rich people just see somebody dumping bodies in their backyard. You know what I mean? Because the cemetery is literally in these people's backyard, and they would allow us to go. You got to go through their yard to get to the cemetery. So they knew who we were. So they contacted our family like, yo, is y'all okay with these people? First of all, they pissed off because they cut down trees in their backyard to dump these fucking bodies. So they contacted our family like, yo, y'all know that they're dumping bodies in y'all cemetery? And that's how the shit started.
Okay. So they basically going to show it in a festival? They're going to show it in a festival?
First.
Well, they show in the documentary, it shows you, in the documentary, it shows all that shit.
No, I'm saying they're going to show the doc in a festival.
Yeah, the documentary is going to be played in.
And then nobody picked it up yet to like distribute it yet, right?
That's what we had a meeting with a film company on Thursday about the distribution.
Okay, I got you.
But like the meeting was more of they watched the video and they gave us what they think we should change about the documentary. Like it wasn't like they was just talking about transitions and certain editing things that we did that could be better. You know what I mean? But as far as the meeting went, it went good. And the lady was very interested. She says as soon as we fix those things, she wants us to come back and, so she can check it out again and shit.
That's dope. So she ain't closed the door. That's a good thing.
Nah, she definitely didn't close the door.
All right.
But the guy that is the cameraman, his father, the kid's name is Brooklyn. He's from Brooklyn. His father was the director of Silence the Lambs.
Okay.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so the cameraman and the director, that's who's directing the movie. He's real close with my cousin.
That's That's crazy.
So after that is when we'll find out when it gets released on.
You should ask the director what made him have Hannibal nut, like throw his nut right in Clarice's face.
Clarice's face. Yeah,
Hannibal didn't do it. It was the dude in the cage next to Hannibal that did that.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay,
It was the dude next to him. Yeah.
That's crazy.
A lot of crazy. That's fucking.
That was one of my movies.
He threw vanilla custard right in her face.
Vanilla custard.
Squeeze that shit.
Oh man,
Crazy.
that's cool, man.
I remember seeing a comedian. This motherfucker talking about he was locked up, and he said he had a crazy dude in his cell. He said the dude was yelling at the correctional officers like, "I'm in here flushing babies." He said, "I've been in here flushing babies all day. Y'all need to come get me."
Oh my god! Thank God toilets can't get pregnant. Oh Jesus Christ!
Oh shit!
Yo, I saw a video. Oh, my bad. We about to get into some more music.
We can, yeah.
No, go ahead, man.
I saw a video today. It was hilarious. Y'all all aware of that Kanye West situation, right?
Yes.
So they had this dude. They said they had this little kid, like a little black dude, like looking at the camera, looking away, looking at the camera, looking away, and it said Kanye West's cousin in prison. They used to tell everybody that Kanye West was his cousin after the news came out.
Oh man!
Because he doing life in prison right now.
Yeah, he doing life in prison, yo.
He said they had a little fat boy looking at the camera, looking away.
That shit's nuts. That shit was crazy to me. Like my wife showed me that, and I was like, "Is this his real account?"
Did you hear the song though? Did y'all hear the song?
Nah, I don't even know.
I don't need to hear it.
The song is trash. Like this might be the worst song Kanye ever made, yo.
I think all his music lately has been trash to me. Like,
and then he had, that fat dude wrote the whole album.
What fat dude?
I was
Dave
done.
Bluntz,
he wrote the whole album.
He wrote the whole album. Dave Bluntz wrote the whole album.
That's crazy.
I was done after graduation with Kanye.
Me too.
Yeah.
I
like my Dark Twisted Fantasy. I like
that.
That
was
shit.
the last one. That was the last one.
That was the last one I liked, and I like that 808 and Heartbeats too. I thought that was
that was dope. That was dope.
I like that a lot.
Yeah, I did too. That was dope.
But that was that period, you know what I mean? That period was different, the auto tune at the time was like just kind of kicking off after T-Pain,
Yeah,
Wayne and Kanye was the first ones to really start like experimenting with that shit, and it was different. You know what I mean, I liked it.
Yeah, it was. I liked it. It had like a nice. I like the club feel it had to it. It was.
His production was always crazy, man. Back then.
Yeah, facts.
He's an amazing artist.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he once was.
Yeah, we don't know what's going on now, but back then.
I do.
He left us with some memories back then. You know what I'm saying? With some dope music.
R. Kelly did too. R. Kelly had good music too.
Hell yeah. You saw they put him up in the Mount Rushmore, right? The R&B Mount Rushmore. They had R. Kelly in that shit.
I don't know if you want him on anybody's mountain.
Is there a fountain over
him?
Yeah,
that's what I was about to say. He's too above everybody for him.
Nah, I'm saying, is there a waterfall over that?
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Shit.
Too high
There's
up.
a waterfall just like spilling out.
Gatorade.
Mountain Dew. That's Mountain Dew.
Biggest problem was reaching the mountain.
Oh man,
he was doing too much mountain. That's what he was doing. That's what got him in trouble.
Cocaine is a hell of a drug. Oh man,
you see Shannon Sharp right now, man. He ready. He losing everything, man. He losing everything.
All right, you guys said that at the beginning.
He's gonna beat that case.
Listen,
you think so?
you said this at the beginning of the show. Now, what is this case? Like, what's going on?
So, all right, he dealt with a 19-year-old OnlyFans model, and he was sleeping with her, whatever.
Okay.
And I guess they went into kinky sex and you know, like choking and shit like that. And I guess she tried to shake him down for like 10 mil or something like that. Or he tried to offer her 10 million.
Nah, she tried to shake him down for $50,000.
Oh, 50,000.
He wanted to fuck for, I guess, the next time he wanted to fuck, and she told him it was 25,000 a cheek, and he was like, he wasn't paying the 50,000. That's when he's like, he just want to choke. I just want to choke you one more time, like whatever the fuck it is.
Yeah, okay.
You know, but I don't know if he's gonna beat it or not. But he lost his job.
But wait a minute, hold on.
He stepped away from ESPN, but he's saying that she edited that video. That dude Bugsby or whatever the fuck his name is. That targeted Jay-Z. The lawyer is targeting Shannon Sharp now.
Yeah, facts.
But what? Hold on, because I'm not following everything. What is the case about?
She's claiming that he sexually assaulted her and was like making her do things against her will and choking her out and doing shit like that. But you know,
it's not a criminal case.
It's not a criminal case. It's a civil case for $50 million. So he had to step away from ESPN because of the controversy, and he's trying to fight this shit or whatever. You know, he's trying to go the Jay-Z route, trying to say it never happened. It wasn't that type of shit, that they were just into kinky sex. So he basically put out all the receipts of shit that she was saying to him and shit like that, and messages, and it was a lot of race-driven sex. You know what I'm saying? Like, just crazy shit.
So. All right, so it's a bullshit case that she's trying to get a payday.
Yeah.
Yes.
We've learned
a $50 million payday.
Yeah. But what we've learned and what you guys or not you guys, but everyone's saying is going to destroy Shannon Sharp is that he's a freak.
Yeah.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
they showing videos of Monique telling him, "Yo, you gotta stop messing with these young girls. You know what I'm saying? Get yourself an older woman that's gonna take care of you, and because you wilding out here." And Kat was telling him the same shit. So
see, you know what's funny? I don't like Shannon Sharp, but that's me. All right, but you know what's funny, man, is that like, could you imagine like if he stays and he has a show still, and then he starts getting on his bullshit where he's like over the top, or he jumps on in Stephen A. Smith and he's over the top of this shit, and then one of them just drops a reference to that, like a joke, like that shit would be funny as fuck to me.
Yeah,
like this dude is done because no one's ever gonna really be able to take him serious, because you're just gonna always circle back to, oh, you want to get choked out by a bitch or whatever.
At the end of the day, it's all gonna really be on whether or not he wins this case. If he wins the case, then there might be a possibility. But even if he wins, because look at Johnny Depp. Johnny Depp won his case, and he's still kind of like in the shitter. You know what I'm saying? So,
in the eyes of the internet, when you're literally being guilty,
in the court of public opinion, that he ain't been getting no real good films and all like that since. You know
facts. In the court of the internet, when you get found guilty on charges like that, you can never really come back off of that shit.
Bro, you get accused of shit like that and you don't come back.
You don't come back
and
off
sometimes
of that shit.
you get proven not guilty.
Don't even have
and you
to be
still, that shit don't even matter.
And it don't matter. That's what I'm
You
saying.
never bounce back from that shit sometimes.
It's not that. It's the shit that comes out during the case. Like Johnny Depp, wasn't it? Did he shit on the bed?
When they took a shit,
or she shit in the bed?
She took a shit on the bed, yeah.
Yeah, she took a shit on the bed.
But she's still doing movies, and he's still trying to do movies. But the public just not fucking with them like that.
Right.
I think how people can come back is like what Shannon Sharp is doing is he should shut the fuck up and let his lawyers do the job. I think that's what he should be doing instead of trying to publicly come out here and clear his name and keep posting
text
shit.
message
like
out.
shut the fuck up.
More shit.
Like you pay your lawyer. You pay your lawyer all this money, let him do his fuck. That's how Jay-Z
No.
from all that shit.
Keep putting out those text messages because those are fucking great for every media platform. Please put them out. Please.
We talking about it right now.
Yeah, like next show. Listen, next show, I want someone to be prepared to read some of those text messages because I think it's gonna be a fucking amazing thing. Like,
if I could find them all, I'll get them. If I could find them all, I'll get them.
We'll all read them. We'll all take turns and we'll read a text. Like, I think that would be funny as shit. Like, you can't, dude. You're in a digital age, man. Especially as a celebrity, you do some dumb shit. Nothing's secret.
Dude, and these females be recording. These females
everything.
She's the OnlyFans model. You think she ain't had that shit set up where she was gonna post it?
Yeah.
Ripley was saying Shaq set him up. So I don't know.
Well, that's what the story is that Shaq had. They said, okay, it's what's his name? The light skinned dude that do the show with Steven
Matt
Jackson.
Barnes.
Matt Barnes claims that a couple weeks before these allegations came out, Shaq was calling around asking people, do anybody know any dirt on Shannon Sharpe? Okay, and they're saying that the deal that Shannon Sharpe got for his podcast, him and Shaq were competing for the same deal. And Shannon Sharpe ended up getting it. Now,
come on.
The $100 million contract that he was about to sign hours before the news came out.
Yeah.
Who knows though? Supremacy, you never know. This game is wicked.
This
game is wicked.
And Shaq,
I know it is.
And to be honest, Shaq does a lot of shady shit to people. I've seen a lot of shit. He's
You saw him get into an argument with that YouTuber fucking Aiden Ross at the basketball game?
Yeah.
He was threatening him that he was gonna fuck him up and shit.
Oh shit.
I'm telling you, man, who knows? Like this, the industry is wild, man. And these dudes be doing fucked up shit. They all try to fuck each other's girls, and it be all wild shit going on in the industry, man.
And these people ain't who we think they is. You know what I mean? We look up to them. A lot of people look up to these people like they're these superheroes and they're gods.
Yeah.
And a lot of these people be pieces of shit. And we already know, for you to touch all the money that these people be touching, they have to be assholes, a lot of them.
Yeah, we spoke about that shit the other day when it comes to Vince McMahon being an asshole. I told my girl, how you think he became a billionaire? Like good motherfuckers, that good fucking hearted dudes don't become billionaires.
Nah.
Don't become billionaires.
You gotta be cutthroat out here to get to that type of money.
Facts. That's a fact. You either gotta be cutthroat or, excuse me for going too far, you gotta have a firm ass.
Jesus Christ.
A firm ass and a deep throat.
Did Rip just say, excuse me for going too far? Like, that's the first time you've ever tried to excuse yourself from going into
I told
Diddy
you
Land.
Excused himself and then went super far.
Yeah.
I'm sitting next to my wife. I told you I'm sitting next to my wife. Man.
I know your wife never hears you talk like this on the show. That's fucking great. All right, you ready?
We talk like this every day.
I know, right?
I found one of those text messages.
I read it. Let's hear it. Before we get into our next set, let's hear it. Give me one.
Come on. B, you went and did the research. You gotta.
Let's go.
Let's go, B.
All right, this is from Gabby. But I cried when you left because I begged you to put a condom on and not put it in my ass, and you didn't listen. I don't care what our history is. No means no, Shannon.
Oh man, he fucking gave her a prolapse asshole.
Oh,
see what I'm saying?
He gave it a fucking.
Wait, that was it? Where's
clown lips?
Can I call you later?
He gave it a clown lips.
No way.
What he said? Can I call you later?
Yeah.
Oh my
God. Like the audio, you gotta hear the audio. He like, come on, bitch, just let me choke you one more time. Like,
damn.
Come on, man, what the fuck? Like
he said, when I see you, I'm gonna choke the shit out you. And he's like, imagine how that's gonna look. Big black man choking out a white girl.
Oh my God.
He wrote some text messages talking about she wanted him to put his big black baby gravy inside her. Some shit like that.
Yes.
Yeah, so she ain't gonna win that.
Oh my God.
She ain't gonna win, but he gonna lose.
Hello.
You be surprised with these court cases, man. They finagle shit and.
But see, look, she wanted 50 million, and now Shannon is offering her 10 million to shut the fuck up.
Nah, they say he offered her 10 million prior to her going for the 50. He offered her 10, and she was like, "Nah, nigga,
like fuck that 50."
All right, man. These are going to be good next show. Next show we'll have a whole
that's
segment.
The dumb shit. Like, you pushing how old is Shannon Sharp? 63 or some shit like that?
Nah, he's not 60. I don't think he's in the 60. I think he's 50, though. I think he definitely is.
Anyway,
like 54. He's a nutball.
I could not see myself.
Let's get to the music.
I could not see myself with a 19-year-old, yo. Like,
all right,
as me
that's
being
crazy.
48 years old, what would I look like fucking with a 19-year-old? That shit is
weird.
Weird.
You look crazy.
I'm not even
That's
trying to do that thought
fucking,
process. That's wild.
You might as well be a
Come on, I need it.
Yeah.
He's horny. He's bugging. That's
the dude from the owner of the Patriots. Don't he got like a 22-year-old girl or something?
Right,
he's like 102. He's like 102.
Yeah, you talking about Robert Kraft.
Yeah, Robert Kraft. Yeah,
athletes and nastiness.
Yeah, he likes.
This is 2025.
But let's keep talking about that off air. Let's get back into the music so we can end this show.
Let's go. All right, you ready?
All right, man. Let's do it.
Peace.
Peace.
I ran the streets since I was young. Streets killed me.
Nickel plated. It's getting too easy. Watch who you serving. I'm pretty sure that's the CI and that Suburban. They just keep circling and circling. I just hope I ain't who they looking at. I pass the work like here, bro, don't get booked with that. On Holland Ave, Chuck showed me how to cook the crack. On Holland Ave, it got bad, but we was good like that. On Holland Ave. Thinking back to Holland Ave and all the people I done stabbed, all the people I done robbed. Fuck, they let me have a tab. We was out there snapping bad, plus I always had a bag. I don't mean money, I mean some 20s. Have a blast. Here you go. And now they gotta have it fast. Every night's action packed. Competition passed and lapped them twice. And your favorite rapper's captions cap. I walk to the plug's house and take a taxi back. Fiends in a circle, try and kick it like hacky sack. Philly the hack and sack, yeah, I'm really actually that. Kids in private school bragging how they daddy raps. Your kids can't brag about you, cause their dad's a rat. I know you mad at that. I paid 2 separate crews, they'll be there back to back. My 20 sacks was .2s, I learned to stack like that. They know I had to trap like that to really rap like that. Watch who you serving. I'm pretty sure that's the CI and that Suburban. They just keep circling and circling. I just hope I ain't who they looking at. I pass the work like here, but don't get booked with that. On Holland Ave, Chuck showed me how to cook the crack. It got bad, but we was good like that. On Holland Ave.
What you talking about?
It's zero.
What you talking about, God? So what you
Ain't no in
talking about?
between. No in
What
between.
you talking
Cool
about,
with
God?
us,
So
gray
what you
areas.
talking about? What you talking about, God? So what you? I flushed the whole shit. Niggas is mad. Kept the stove lit. Drops coming every month. Pin Lord shit. My logo iller than yours. Just what it stand for. Poor part of planet Earth. Rich with the knowledge, sir. Wrote this on the 8th day of the calendar. My pen got the silencer. I fuck your balance up. Cream and blue, Nautica sweats. We on the jet, not now. This is just how you project yourself in the future with supreme intellect. I don't sweat unless I'm working out with the tech. My cousin E used to rob niggas on the steps. Guess he didn't know he was God in the flesh. Yeah. What you talking about, God? What you talking about? What you talking about, God? What you talking about? What you talking about, God? What you talking about? What you talking about, God? What you talking about? Tattoos. Needles get dragged right in the bathroom. Seen the fiend OD, shit is like a vacuum. Suck you up, hockey pucks when he dumped the gun. Dust to dust, ashes from the blunt. Never touched his lung, feeling like Nas when he wrote Nevermind. Cause niggas couldn't ever write the shit that's in my rhymes. My lord of the pen, you whores for a Benz. The tour coming soon, the rewards never end. For the righteous and civilized, you get penalized. With my pen, I keep my twins in the line. I said I keep my twins in the line. I said I keep my twins, yeah. What you talking about, God? What you talking about? What you talking about, God? What you talking about? What you talking about, God? What you talking about? What you talking about, God? What you talking about?
Shirt off like Hulk Hogan, the golden and low him, slanging for the low end. I'm sorry, you don't know him, just recognize that he go in fully loaded. I came for the cash, so you can keep the showbiz. Finna never hurt, no kids, red lotus. I'm finna throw this clip in the butt of the spiz. Nigga, no miss, Curry, you should be worried, niggas get buried. The Reaper come and whisk you away in a hurry. Get paid through ASCAP to castrate rap cats. Crypto, NASDAQ, translate fast stacks. Hit that, pass that, boy, you know the ritual. I'm Chris Benoit, I might cripple you. Microphone ripping fool, yeah, the original optimist. Preposterous, you try to figure out what my process is. I'm an entity, you have to exercise, and you can't survive. Man, somebody testify, break.
It's the rotten pharaoh out of the tomb. Four corners of death staring at candles in rooms of lotus blooms. Watching the Sopranos on shrooms while Figo sits at the piano with doom. This mega death, heavy on the meadow. My clan made from kernels like Amaretto. Devils try to put a curse on the ghetto. Young Donatello in the hood more than Don Toretto. Smoke pounds outside in my hometown. Profound, look, I don't know no bounds. It ain't hard to tell who really holds crowns. I told clowns to still G's up, hoes down. Spit dog food, but this a different pedigree. Got knives in my back cause haters couldn't get ahead of me. Head up in the clouds, can't hear what they telling me. Hayes had me in a maze like Frankie Beverly.
Silent been a minute, I don't need your help. Oh, you acting funny, got some money now. Can't nobody tell you shit, how that sound, wow. But baby got the backbone. Yeah, I don't need no damn throne. One man stand alone, that's right. But behind me is an army, don't alarm me, tryna harm me. That's a forfeit, I'm running water, never forcing. The bosses bet on horses, now we corporate and shit. Ralph Lauren on speed dial, could tell by the fits. You bums hangry, you could tell by they fits. Bunch of glory stories saying how they once was the shit. Got a bunch of bad women that don't pay no rent. You just take on trips, the definition of sin. The preacher, call me the benevolent pimp. Nice to meet you, irrelevant to those I exempt. Kick my feet up, reflecting on some time well spent. No parking meters, I made it all the way past 10. Fuck you, man. Yeah.
Mr. Sweet, Black Poet, Lyrical Benji, QP to the hate. Yo, one of the worst to be running the first. I'll be the reason why you feel you need a gun in your purse. verse under a curse, meaning that my soul is damned. My flows are grand, I show you that I overstand with no demand. Nigga, I just take what I want. I'm able to front, cause homie, I'm the flavor of the month. Blazing a blunt, nothing but black hats. I stack cash, find me in the 90s like I'm stuck in a bed flash. You whack trash, nigga, I'm a garbage truck. I'm hard as fuck, rappers like the bars to rock. These artists suck, focusing on image and gimmicks. My sinister lyrics are guaranteed to finish the cynics. Sick of the clinics, nigga, I'm spilling the most L's. Steady murdering these wannabe killers that don't kill. I'm filling your whole grill up with poisonous rhymes. The noise is sublime, your motherfucking poisonous prime. Fuck fans, fuck views, fuck likes and shit. Fuck whack niggas, fuck what they trying to spit. Fuck buying a hit, fuck niggas that post. Fuck fame, fuck swag, fuck bitches and hoes. Fuck fans, fuck views, fuck likes and shit. Fuck whack niggas, fuck what they trying to spit. Fuck buying a hit, fuck niggas that post. Fuck fame, fuck swag, fuck bitches and hoes.
Big Dro, fuck these niggas, that's right up my alley. Black poet from Queensbridge, aka Death Valley. These niggas ain't ready to get shot at. It's lyrical murder, leave them dead on the kick snares and hi-hats. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide at. These rappers are ass, these rappers are trash. Why do people buy that? But it's alright though, we coming with the right flow. They can't hang, my pen write nitro. Blow up in your face, might catch a case. They call me one of the greats, keep the 9 on the waist. No time for me mugging ya. Fuck the screw face, nigga, I go straight for the jugular. Lock on and just rip it out like a savage. Show you what this real killer shit's about. I wild out, cause I don't care. Fuck the world, lyrical Benji, take us the fuck out of here. Out of here.
When I just a come, a long time veteran. From decades ago with the mic in a me hand. When I ready for the ride from 19 oh long. Ragga ragga in the place, this a boom thing along. No place for we cards, real soldier take down. Never skin teeth to face up some dirty Babylon. And make them know they can't stop this combination. Real hip hop I meet with a real Rasta man. That mean there's only realness, nothing else can go along. Full force in a this, mercy for no one. This sound it's them all, but it's hurting no one. It's a legal drive-by with a lyrical gun. Nothing give me fright, it's a boom shot tonight. It's a rhythm like dirt, rap style out of sight. Try out class this, say with all of your might. You not got this style, cause you left with your pride. Fuck fans, fuck views, fuck likes and shit. Fuck whack niggas, fuck what they trying to spit. Fuck buying a hit, fuck niggas that post. Fuck fame, fuck swag, fuck bitches and hoes. Fuck fans, fuck views, fuck likes and shit. Fuck whack niggas, fuck what they trying to spit. Fuck buying a hit, fuck niggas that post. Fuck fame, fuck swag, fuck bitches and hoes.
Cats like talking they shit, and that's good and all, but some shit I ain't with. That's why I'm schooling y'all. Breathtaking shit when I spit. Gon' need our beautiful dudes living real life skits. The gimmicks ruin y'all. Real niggas ain't with the shit. We use urinals, big balls right from the rip, and we don't never pause. Young bloods can't even drip. It's called menopause. These dudes act like chicks. Type them into y'all. Look, I just stay in my lane and away from lanes. I blaze to stay sane while I'm watching the game change. And it's a damn shame cause my energy getting drained. That Hennessy ease the pain. The music flow through my veins. I'm about to stop smoking, my nigga. Too many strains. Just give me some sour diesel, some chocolate or purple haze. I'm old school. Still bag nicks like back in the days. I told you, cop enough, you might get the shits for trays. So wise, have them thinking I'm getting chips with Lay's. Well, okay.
Yo, bust you in your forehead, give you a facelift. Lean your shit back like Neo in the Matrix. Listen, snake lips, I'm sick of you fake kids. I toss dumbbells like a nigga who weightlift. You a chameleon, a nigga who shapeshift. I spit bananas, despicable ape shit. At Space Lab with Jake High's a spaceship. If I take the 8 and spaz, you guys ain't gon' make it. Look, I be losing my damn mind. Knock it off, fuck y'all doing, y'all can't rhyme. Paralyze you, 2 in your damn spine. Your whole head explode like chewing a landmine. My shit bang without throwing up hand signs. Spit flames and ruin your damn shine. 6 slang, that's why they can't stand mine. You ain't saying shit, nigga, you is a damn mime. It's about that time that I did something strange for some change with your grandma.
Yeah, Ferragamo. The boulder carrier, breaking the culture barrier. Cultivate the area, walking like Roman emperor. The chronic escaper, a colder temperature, the unique soul assembler, the GOAT adventurer. These dudes sensitive, insecure, rocking expensive shit. Dropping weak music, mad, cause they never been a shit. When I say I'm the greatest, I mean the shit. But that ain't enough, I'm just working for what I need again. It's me again, they be talking shit, but I never stress. Roll the credits on their ass, with our rose career ending. Put their body in a bag, this ain't even practice, I'm relaxing. Everything referring to sucker shit, I be absent. Now the outlaws break up, and every day I wake up, and somebody got something to say. Getting madder cause my catalog's better, my pocket's fatter, and the baddies coming out to play. That's enough.
Let me shed light on the dark side of my turf. Something like Dark Tower, I aim on my mind first. Never known to cower, like lessons gave me the ammo. They wondering how we do it, it's what we do in the shadows. What I'm doing is flammable, yoga flame the pages. Mankind, mandible claw, grip to the faded. Memories, it's art, it's a culmination of trials. Nights of aggravation, activating my smile, I'm twisted. Everything negative, turn positive like Bruce Wayne. All of this pain, I found solace in a novice. I remember long nights, trying to make it work, spotted, keeping on the lights. Pen moves without perks, wasn't my incentive, the lifestyle of the lavish. Wasn't thinking money splashing darts on the canvas. Guess it's my advantage, they didn't see me succeeding or ripping off these bandages. Let me get back to dreaming. A heathen cause I follow dreams, my head in the sky again. I lost, but I know to be levels, you gotta try again. Exhausted, this journey ain't for the weak. See, it's the jealousy that got niggas turning mystique. Remember me, stuck to my end goal vision. Thanos in Endgame, heroes about to cease their existence, back to reclaim titles. I didn't lose. Thinking if life's a bitch, then she ain't into you. Yeah, drinking with these spirits in mind, hoping they guide me. Not hard to find, I'm in the future, I'm Victor Timely. Leading an insurgents, opposition, the prime team. Careful with these verses, my words leaving a crime scene. Stepping on the serpent, shutting doors on the past. Destined for greatness, Eddie in that luchador mask. Everything shaped from the clay, this world I molded. You can say whatever you want, so say I'm folded. Villain.
Yo, cause all I see is coffins like the dark hour. A new persona pursuing goals, fuck these soft cowards. I let the art speak for itself with no star power. We beyond matter, it don't matter if you talk louder. I spark records like a powder keg, dog. Hard act to follow, demolish the ground you stand on. How the fuck they still rocking with you? I've been rocking them to sleep. I've been waking up the neighbors talking in my sleep. Troubled is an understatement, trying to make it above the pavement. Coming from nothing and bumping up to and touching greatness. Illustrious statements, I should frame them like Pollock paintings. Form a militia, play this tape at inaugurations. The beat is like a bride, lined up for consummation. Pick you apart, expose your heart like a game of operation. Staying so honest with the listener, it's a conversation. This is my life and not a gimmick or an occupation. Constant bombardment, there's no room for coming up for air. Soon as I started, I learned the lesson that nothing's fair. Being an artist ain't the smartest, I know it's tough to care. Everything's a gamble when you put your life on a fucking prayer. Enough despair to share with the generation. Shooting up a flare, they ain't prepared for the devastation. Who is tough in here? You might get snuffed if I get impatient. Rather go out blazing than let the feds get a statement. Y'all so sedated, medicated, vacant inside. I wrote these pages, isolated from space and time. Imagined a world, wrote it down and then made it mine. Metronome in my soul, I can sleep and still stay in time. A faded scroll tells the story of my ascension. It's all love within my circle like a Mayan wedding. But if you outside of those lines, better try to address it. Soundtrack to your end and be a tiny violin progression. B.
Hey yo, no I'm flossing, got your body in the open coffin. First to cut you out the frame, yeah, Benny's Joseph Stalin. Roman columns on the crib piece, 10 G's, calamari fed me, Kawasaki jet skis, all the features. Swisher sweet, holding all the reaper. Pyramid determination, moving blocks of Giza. Chopper squeezer, got your smock full of Mamma Mia. Tomato paste got them laced, that's the Quarter Reaper. Pardon me, sir, it ain't my time. I'm still true to the roots of Appalachian pines. Ash spilling, stay laughing while the max spilling. Axe spilling, mass murderer, and I'm back killing. Yeah, we made the plans, but we won't tell. 80 grand stashed in the mattress by the motel. Mac on the dresser, blood on the sink. Masked up in snow prints, and I'll be done in the blink. What up?
I told you to stop. I feel like I was chosen to rhyme. I feel like I was chosen to rhyme.
Got with a sick ass click and went all out. Got with a sick ass click. Got with a sick ass click and went all out. Got with a sick ass click and went all out.
Hey yo, this ain't no exorcism, just make sure them checks is written. Text we spittin', wet behind the ears, young and just no respect is given. It's Mr. Anton, sugar and disrespect the system. Your nepotism kick rocks after you check my rhythm. You stay screaming that your lifestyle is hardcore. Mimosas in the glass, caddy yelling par for. Body bags is all for, we all score. You fed the weight, and I hit like Christian Barmore. I peel your big pig mask like a softcore. I'm the opposite of Star Wars, my free forms like parkour. You out of shape, here to meet your fate. And to by the nature red light, Poughkeepsie tapes, so get it straight. My intention to violate the yellow brick road, all in your nose. Catch a Troy handle, aiming at my foes. That'll make it easier to separate the Jimmy from the Joes.
I told you to stop. I feel like I was chosen to rhyme. I feel like I was chosen to rhyme.
Got with a sick ass click and went all out. Got with a sick ass click. Got with a sick ass click and went all out. Got with a sick ass click and went all out.
I'm like Moses with the locusts, no hocus pocus. Like throw 'em whole and I poke 'em. If y'all ain't want it, why I provoke 'em? I was forced to play my cards cause I had both for the jokers. I'm focused, with a hard black is the lung of a smoker. These niggas only good for the news like Al Roker. They see us, but they will never approach us to try to poach us. I ain't put the most up back when I used to post up, putting smoke in a sandwich bag to get a cold cut. Never been to know it all, even when I ain't know much. I went through so much, you don't get the glory with no guts. Was so nuts, trying to grow up with the mind of a shogun with no gun. I fear no one, and now I'm on one. They call me Heist the Prophet, not only because I know stuff. Every day I woke up, I was trying to get my dough up. In order to get my point across, I am willing to blow up like a terrorist. No comparison when there ain't no love. I told you to stop.
I feel like I was chosen to rhyme. I feel like I was chosen to rhyme.
Got with a sick ass click and went all out. Got with a sick ass click. Got with a sick ass click and went all out. Got with a sick ass click and went all out.
Rob City to Buffalo, the rack to Mark Ruffalo. I'm peaceful these days, but can still bring the duffel though. Got truffle flow, flavor to the beat. Fuck around, I'll leave your head by your feet. Stay discreet like wise guys in the deli. You gotta know somebody and never bring your celly. Got brothers in the queues, plus over in the rock. Down to Albany, we got it all on lock. Fell from the dwell cell, I'm Del, mixed with Hell Rel. Silent killer for real, they told me not to yell. These rappers being dope, man, it's just ridiculous. They're all hypochondriacs, thinking that they're sick. What I kick and compete with any kung fu flick. My name ain't Richard, but I could surely be a dick. I'm out for blood like a tick. Boom, that's exploding brick. Knives disappear in your chest. That's a magic trick.
I told you to stop. I feel like I was chosen to rhyme. I feel like I was chosen to rhyme.
Got with a sick ass click and went all out. Got with a sick ass click. Got with a sick ass click and went all out. Got with a sick ass click and went all out.
When y'all niggas gon' learn, I just be minding my business. Y'all be trying it. Okay, come on, let's go.
Yo, this is prep and evolution and execution and elocution. Y'all stay in the mystery, get these fists for free. No God in the sky, only the hawk fly.
Niggas rap careers failing, so they start throwing shade. When all you ever shown was love and now they wanna hate. Used to ask me for a feature on a song cause I blade. Once hard to believe, deep down you felt the way. When I crash out, I promise you won't have no time to back out. Bars leaving scars on you, marks for your bad mouth. Yeah, I heard them saying that some gods acting devilish, provoking with no thoughts. Let's talk, Mr. Reverend. It's evident, that's evidence. Your heart's filled with jealous shit. No medicine can cure you. You ain't sure of what you're peddling. You rapping like your confidence was killed a long time ago. And wanna come for me? Piss poorly, yeah, you kinda slow. This and 5% is when you wish you could've been us. I could hear it in your music. You confused and need a mentor. Niggas trash, pure ass like the beats they pick. Next time you sneak this, please believe in your shit.
Tired of all these weak ass niggas in the booth. If he talk about me, then you better be speaking the truth. But he don't mean it, he don't even believe it. I don't even know what the fuck he was even thinking. Tired of all these weak ass niggas in the booth. If he talk about me, then you better be speaking the truth. But he don't mean it, he don't even believe it. I don't even know what the fuck he was even thinking.
Man, I understand now what underground rappers hated. Fools dap you, backstab you, act funny, being playful. Nigga, play with your mama. I'm a man, I'ma stay true. I won't, but I got niggas who love me that'll spray you. God, I'm all about peace, but these vaginas so distasteful. They rapping like they own a fry station at Mickey D's and mad cause I came through before closing, asking for a number 3. Get disgruntled and have to clock in, and now they wanna come for king. Damn. I was just minding my own business, nursing my own wounds. These buffoons on some clickbait click tricks. I'm dealing with real life, you fucking nitwits. Misfits of the craft that I mastered, I have no interest in you, few, her, or even him. King Kamal is up your artist, plus the God be dropping gems. Turn my target into carcass under earth, dirt and stems. He gon' learn, crash and burn, I know the fire's next of kin.
Tired of all these weak ass niggas in the booth. If he talk about me, then you better be speaking the truth. But he don't mean it, he don't even believe it. I don't even know what the fuck he was even thinking. Tired of all these weak ass niggas in the booth. If he talk about me, then you better be speaking the truth. But he don't mean it, he don't even believe it. I don't even know what the fuck he was even thinking.
Bloodbath, off cut, slash, all cut, you spoke boulder, dash, knowledge of self, ain't spook bash. Put down that hash, Jesus Cristo ash. Who provoke thoughts, we got to bash. We true and living gods, verse devils clash. Sunya's Allah, beyond zing, black sash.
Touchdown on the block, then I bust down. Bust down, all you get need a dust down. Rush, fence knock, then the work flush down. Flush down, big horsepower when I rushed out. More power to the most high. Most high, got switch hitters playing both sides. Both sides, full pack on a full stride. Full stride, the prey lie where the wolves hide.
Categorize life in a prism of prison, an extension of existence that exists in a system. Powerful as a bull full of cruel intentions. Rhymes silky smooth with literary inventions. I clutch the mic like grenades and jackhammers, tackling, grappling, cackling, gatling, axe hammers. You live a life off of hoes, fame and glamour, but I spit flows that'll raise the standard. Young Calypso, Count Monte Cristo, scolding like Crisco, a brand like Nabisco. Got it. Now and forever endeavor. Any endeavor whenever, however you treasure. I got it. If I tell you I gotta kill you, the knowledge and the power of devouring millions. Next rhyme you spit might be your last. Busters hit 'em in clusters, mustard gas.
Touchdown on the block, then I bust down. Bust down, all you get need a dust down. Rush, fence knock, then the work flush down. Flush down, big horsepower when I rushed out. More power to the most high. Most high, got switch hitters playing both sides. Both sides, full pack on a full stride. Full stride, the prey lie where the wolves hide.
Whack rapper heckler, dismantle your molecular heckler and caught shots that pops right through your retina. Your records are a replica of real shit. Now you on the floor getting stomped with a steel tip. Blocks I field strip, strictly nines. My lines I spit constrict like strychnine. All these spines I split sit pristinely, displayed on a mantle by a vase and a candle. Turn your whole fucking place into shambles, devastating the samples. I'ma race 1,000 camels to the top of the mountain and knock Satan out of sandals. Watch your mouth when you come in my house. I got a razor and I'm pulling tongues out for clout. I bring droughts and plagues and then I douse the page with gasoline. 16s throwing out grenades, knock you out into space, knock teeth out of your face. You're never safe if the devil talks you out of your faith.
Touchdown on the block, then I bust down. Bust down, all you get need a dust down. Rush, fence knock, then the work flush down. Flush down, big horsepower when I rushed out. More power to the most high. Most high, got switch hitters playing both sides. Both sides, full pack on a full stride. Full stride, the prey lie where
it from Yonkers to Compton. We poppin' every borough until your face will play the man of gut and Pomodoro. Al dente, mi gente, corner killers and essays. Working under the bed frame, chest until the membrane. Plus on my dungarees, pushing powder with methane. No credit, my life is a movie, we on the 10th frame. Cellophane bundles all buff, stuff for easy bucks. Hello from the sewer with meat cleavers and sweeper trucks. And gorge till the coffins are stripped, every morsel is ripped. 44 bulldog with a kick, they call golf for the Vic. Keep mortuaries true so they can open them quick. Sipping plasma like Artesian spring, lower the fifth. I'm an orphan, lived on mortadella and fish. Slaughtered like Prince of the City, with Mickey holding the grip. We med students since the red pumas, bled tumors, head medulla. I'm on your whip, turn your cantaloupe into egg noodles.
My aura's a heavy handle like Maury getting strangled. War report, my rocket launches at every angle. Murder for pride, for vertical grind. Purple supply, leave their bodies with the worms and the flies. Forbidden temples, Luciferian emperors. Clash with Christ, laughing in the afterlife. At the altar of sacrifice, appetite for destructive behavior. Cut with a razor, but stab with a knife. Supreme jacket, the back of the night. Sack of a trife, life salutes. The snipers to shoot. Qualified to school, you want what kind of rifle to use. Relatively speaking, of course. We pray to the gods of death and the demons of war, and then defeated them all. To sense the highest form of patriotism, spraying with pistols. In absence of light, darkness prevails, waiting to test you. Put your feet in the fire pit, built for annihilation, the iron fist. I'm a scientist in this rhyming shit.
Hand on the Glock, keep your files daily alive. Silent plans and the contrabands, these the violent hands of a hierophant. We busting his egg open, my shooter too crazy and lazy as Greg Oden. I'm weary of poems, mysterious spawns. It's serious storms and theories of forms. Why? Spray the chopper and split the phoenix. Agriculture to trip the lemurs. Hydrophobic and shift the helix. I brought the ketamine as a gift for Jesus. Everybody paying the boss. Motherfuckers got sticks like we playing lacrosse. Sharpen the blade and live with the sword. Build like a slave and live like a lord.
Yo, why you relaxing? Time to get yours, baby, it's time for some action. Too many years was on the grind for the faction. Bunch of backstabbers, blades will probably hit your back skin. See the shit you chat about. If you in a bind, you probably rat him out. Torture rack, I throw him on my back like Bob Backlund. Who thought the kid from St. Catherine's would ever have a catalog this big? I'm well established. Yeah, big clips, I spit a Mac 10. Real talk, I see him in the booth and be like, that's cringe. Yo, I kick him out the door, baby, that's hinge. Getting too old to try to play pretend. Think I'm done making friends, done shaking hands. Think I hate most humans, but I love making bands. Yo, try to stay positive and life will try to jump you. Try to transition from this L and make a W. Lord, I look outside and all I see is genocide. I'm feeling like I'm dead but really been alive. I'm walking with a coffin on my back, it's like I can't decide. Cause all the pain I'm seeing in this world, that shit is amplified. What's a man who can't provide? Yo, I'm really on my last goodbye. Yo, I can't watch my life pass me by. Yo, so you ain't really gotta ask me why I smashed the vibe on an everlasting high.
While you relaxing, gotta keep up with the upperclassmen. Mr. Freeze with this passion to see mine living. No shine to a man making slime decisions. Looking outside, wasting time's forbidden. I need mine now. Morales in a mask, they don't see it's been miles. Stuck to this past, swerving out my style. Cats plotting on a crash, wanna rob my smile. Till my kids eat, I'm willing to fast to see the future. Feeling like Professor X with power super, a fighter. Paying my muse how I reply. When you gotta win, gotta survive, gotta provide, locking in. I have to pay my old earth back. If firstborn gets it poppin', I could give her a worth back. Told a man up with no manual attached. Taught to stand up, what's a man up getting scratched?
I look outside and all I see is genocide. I'm feeling like I'm dead but really been alive. I'm walking with a coffin on my back, it's like I can't decide. Cause all the pain I'm seeing in this world, that shit is amplified. What's a man who can't provide? Yo, I'm really on my last goodbye. Yo, I can't watch my life pass me by. Yo, so you ain't really gotta ask me why I smashed the vibe on an everlasting high.
Time been a big dog with no lease chokehold. I came from the dirt, look what the streets done mold. Out the north side cold, no bitch in my soul, y'all ET. point in dying to use the phone. Ring the alarm and get your skin two-tone. I'm buzzing everywhere, even the no-fly zones. And yo, I know some goons that just touched road, that fell in love with the game, now they romance in the stone. Beastin' on tin, man, like where your heart go. I'm all awful, blood in the water, watch the shark flow. King Bondo and Sazy, welcome to the dog show. Smacking this shit like Don Juan DeMarco. I'm covered up so you can't play in my face shit. Been through nightmares, fought Freddy and Jason. Press buttons, you gon' get ultra raging. So throw that shade and watch the king catch cases. Honcho.
Check it out, this is Tone Spliff. Right now you're tuned into Rock City Radio. Let's go.
North Korea sent troops to help fight Ukrainians. Iran's nuclear powers enriched in uranium. Tesla computer chips planted in your cranium. How long before AI robots attack a stadium? Or Al-Qaeda pilots crash a plane again? Those paid allies ain't your friend, it's just fake pretend. Before 9/11, we had troops in Afghanistan. It's going down like India versus Pakistan. Cell phones and drones, hope you know they tracking fam. They can make a death look like an accident, that's the plan. COVID strands in the lab, made by man, I'll be damned. Shady as Xi Jinping and Putin shaking hands. All these sheeple think I'm out of my mind. Only difference between truth and conspiracies, time. Remember that when you run your mouth. Fuck around, I'll press a red button from a bunker underground and shut you down.
It's what we call a global kill. It doesn't matter where it hits. Damage, total. Nothing was survived. What is this thing? It's what we call a global kill. It doesn't matter where it hits. Damage, total. Nothing would survive.
Wanna know what happened to the natives? Take a look at Palestine. Training with gorillas in the backwoods, they friends of mine. Post-apocalyptic, not the future, this is end of time. Cities in America is ancient, don't accept the lie, you've been a fool. I was screaming, fuck the government back in middle school. Lost when you speak like Joe Biden when he interviewed. Americans are blinded by the bias, pushed up in the news. Campbell start a riot, so don't push us cause we in the mood. False flag after false flag, till the guns are gone. This is not a game, die for freedom when the guns are drawn. We the camp pussy militant, when we drop a song, I will pop a shot until every crooked cop is gone. Until they top is off. Uniform blood red like it's soaked in some pasta sauce. President, just a face man, that is not the boss. Biden love the kids, Obama love a man to top them off.
What is this thing? It's what we call a global killer. It doesn't matter where it hits. Damage, total. Nothing would survive. What is this thing? It's what we call a global killer. It doesn't matter where it hits. Damage, total. Nothing would survive.
They got you feeling more sick than some salmonella. Rip your arms, beat you half to death like a mad gorilla. They're gonna hit you with the hole in one like Mark O'Meara. Never even gonna see it coming when they wanna kill you. You didn't even know you died like the sky's vanilla. Got the world locked in a vice like her name's Camilla. Put you in the bad spirits like you was a bad distiller. Drink the poison, smoke the whole team like some Miller. Get the papers rolling up a fatty, got the skills. Never had regrets for turning down a signed record deal. Had to go and stand on my principles and pay the bills. Now I can say anything I wanna, how I feel. Distracting everybody with the products and the sex appeal. Never been the need to a tyrant, I will never kneel. Wheels in the sky keep on turning like a turning wheel. No escaping all the repercussions, it's a raw deal.
What is this? It's what we call a global killer. No matter where it hits. Damage, total. Nothing would survive. What is this thing? It's what we call a global killer. It doesn't matter where it hits. Damage, total. Nothing would survive. Not even bacteria.
Yo, what's going on? This is your favorite rapper's favorite rapper, Razzie Kazzy, and you're listening to the Rock City Radio, bringing nothing but that real raw underground hip hop. Yeah, Razzie, B1C, all eyes on we.
Yeah, man, we in here, man. B1C, Raz Cash, Planet Asia. We'll kill the beat, nigga. We'll kill a beat, nigga. Murder. I already live next year, I'm futuristic. Bars and ballistics, pen level exquisite. If it ain't about getting some money, then I'ma pivot. Other niggas fell off, I'm still out here getting it. I come from a place where they pimp cars and dance different. I have to get a PCPR when I'm done killing it. I charge Dr. Dre for a verse, I go stupid. You other MCs is watered down, diluted. I'm one of the best lyricists on earth. I'm from the turf, but I still crack crabs, hit my wet on the wharf. Sideshow, centrifugal force, blow torch, spin the block. One more time, I'm coming off the porch. Don't try to compete, I'm too elite. Flame broad mesquite, grit my teeth when they hand me the mic. So push like I'm a pair of new skinny jeans on a fat nigga, always come tight.
Round of applause, yeah, that was that. Make some noise, the winner of Straight Jacket Rap goes to PA every time it oughta be. Rest in peace to Sean Price and Prodigy. I'm an anomaly, you just comedy. Bow down, clown, and just honor me. Don't respond to me, don't even bother me. I might stop you like ants and kill your colony. Damn, I just ran out of draws. Catch me at Marshalls and Ross for tees and socks. While you look for MCs to jock, I'm in the lab making it happen, bleeding the block. This is WW3, for all the real niggas thugging with me, protect your family. But back to the laws being laid down. Who ready to catch a fade now? I'm like a bag of joy transported on the Greyhound. I came up because I stayed down. I will leave my handprints on your cheek piece. Ain't no reason to think deep.
I follow Zach to San Diego, Bay LA to Vallejo. We snap together like Lego. Got the whole world choking on this Cali Fuego. Players play on the hoes, look like supermodels and do anal. Mac Drado, Nate, Tupac all day though. Pouring out sushi and volcano. Didn't know, if not, you better ask somebody. Fit the Patron shots, corrupt young Gotti. Grass somebody, she pretty face and somebody. So I aim at a chin when I splash some thotty. We throw up W's with our fingers. You dancing like that video for Hotline Bling, bruh. I'm from that team, rock like the thing, bruh. Fantastic metaphors, every boy in between, bruh. I'm copping the gold chain with Cali shaped links. If we don't blow the state, we hit the Brinks truck. Coast up.
Mandingo style takes a strong back and total breath control. If properly mastered, one's skin becomes impervious to swords, spears, and fire, even bullets. Ultimately, one becomes invincible.
I like to see if you can match my deadly Shaolin technique.
Like this?
Right! Chef sharpens blade. Scorpion strength. You bastard!
Oh, shit! Like fine wine trip, caught and spell now yo. He jumped out of a bag with a blip, kept coughing with a mask on his flow. His windy kept blowing. Pardon me, the scarf is Fendi, copping too much shit for the whiz. The other day she tried to drive the guard right off the bridge. I was hide out. You know the speed since the leaves were striped. I'm just a big hustle nigga with my guns from Dykeman. Running like Starks and them hands was flooded. 35th, slept up on the roof and puffin'. We wanna shoot everything that ain't ours. Now we want the loot every day and bring flowers. Got me gas like the reef at my glass. I flex. Get your bling on, he out in Pakistan, your legs. Shoot big for the stars who laying down and represent the big mighty bars you laying down. 100.
The massive rebel is rude. I put my feet on your table, spitting your food. It's a small thing, you were offspring. Young boy, lose your tongue, boy. Watch how you talk to a king. You heard me, I'm built sturdy, still in the field dirty. Amazon in my prime, I bring it real early. Like that, get it right in his act. Tell her wiretap, I be on money like tax. Allah math, marvelous craft, carve the path. I charge 2K every bar and a half. Counting cash in the rec room, bumping that deck tune. Respect for select few, the rest is F you. Hip hop deck, keep it fresh in the Ziploc. See me in the S6, whipping through gridlock. Big shot, stealing your meal, you on Ramadan. I'm all day with the smoke like Tommy John.
Hold the iron mic steady, one eye on the Betty, other eye on the petty. Start the clock, I'm ready. My name hold weight on the block, all heavy. As a part of rock, figured y'all popped already. Got shot already, I'm pissed in the plot, y'all buried. Rolling on the watch, all present. We drive to the top, Andretti. And beyond contrary, lot of paper getting dropped, confetti. Suckers try to knock me out the box like Skelly. Once upon a time, this is not like Skrelly. The script on the pot, not Reggie. We cop, but the cops know there's 12 players, not R. Kelly. Smell me, don't try and tell me I ain't necessary. I'm legendary, bone crusher, I ain't never scared. See, ordinarily, I'm just extra extraordinary.
Your iron lung technique is unmatched. It's top notch. It's incredible.
It's unbeatable. Right.
Beware
lock.
There are so many Wu-Tang styles to choose from.
Right.
I'd like to try your Poppy Wardrobe style. Forgive me, master.
Big rings on the finger, truck all glittery. Ladies love Kappa, cause I'm still shivering. My name on 1,000, you know I keep browsing. Kiss them on the face, unbutton they blouses. Give a nice pair of kicks, beautiful trousers. All my gators get money and hustle a lot. If you violate me, then I'ma spoil your plot. Gravitate, stupid ass crabs we eradicate. No disrespect, it's only dollars we collect. Niggas go hard, so protect your neck. Hood life, that's what I should like, we should like. Pussy all day, wish honey's a good night. Push you always, and my money's a good fight. I bite your ear off when it's time to get high. Poppy Wardrobe King, all kinds of outfits. My whole repertoire's just rhymes and outlets. I don't gotta worry, cause y'all don't know nothing. I be outside and y'all be so frontin'. Try to ride with y'all, but y'all don't know function. Stop trying to rhyme, none of y'all can spit. Fuck all of y'all, you can suck up.
Your technique is second to none. Right. That was a magnificent display of the Mandingo style. Quite impressive.
Right. Now witness my Shaolin sword style.
Splendid.
Clan and mathematics, we do it for everybody, even the maggots.
We back.
Oh, we back?
Yeah. Back up in the studios, folks. It's the Bars and Beats Show with your homeboy, Cortona P, DJ Supremacy, Cinematic, B-Nuts, and Mr. Ripley. We just got finished a hot set. Mr. Cinematic, you ready to recap that last set, buddy?
Yes, sir. We came out the gate with OT The Real with Highland, followed by Fan Ross with WYTBG. After that was Scatterbrain with Piano of Doom, followed by DV alias Christ with Dungeon. Then we had Black Poet, Mr. Sweet featuring Big Dro, Lyrical Benji, Fuck 'em. Followed by Innocent featuring Greasy I Mean, Napoleon the Legend with Enough. We had Opposite, DJ Trey, Benny Holiday, Big Drew, Heist the Prophet, and Lord Willing with Gloomsday, followed by King Kamal and Sooner as Allah with Zero Tolerance, followed by Chrome featuring Corrupt Apathy and Bub Styles with with Mustard Gas. After that was Vinny Pass featuring Lord Go and Ill Bill with Acid Tea, followed by Sazy, King Bandolero and New Villain with Can't Provide. Then we had Checkmate, Conspiracy Camp, and Tone Spliff with Global Killer. After that was Vic, Raz Cash, and Planet Asia with Rep the Golden State, and we ended it off with Wu-Tang Clan with Mandingo, and here we are.
And here we be, folks. If you like what you hear, go to RocCityRadio.com and download the playlist. That's RocCityRadio.com.
Great show, fellas.
Another
Yeah,
great
man.
indeed. Yeah, shout out to
Supremacy
Azariah.
was on fire with that set list tonight.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man. I like the faster set list, man.
You know what's funny, B? I hid the slower tracks in the beginning of each set. Just to get you warmed up.
Right on.
Didn't even notice it. We probably talked right over it.
Slow down.
Nah, but the slower ones pause was fucking dope.
He got you warmed up.
He warmed you.
Yeah, it was good, man. It was good.
Oh,
He said it
Jesus
was
Christ.
good.
Slow down.
He said it was good. Oh,
No,
my
with
God.
you know what? I don't know what y'all thinking, but like, I'm thinking about music. Y'all thinking about Shannon Sharp.
You're on some other shit.
Here we go.
Right now he is.
Man.
Right now he is Shannon Dull. Right now he ain't getting sharp about him right now.
Oh man.
No, it was a good show, man. That was a
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Salute to Azariah.
Shout out to Azariah.
Shout out.
Dude.
Great album, as
Black
a riot.
Falcon out now.
Go out there and support that Black Falcon on Bandcamp. so he can get the money directly to him ASAP, or if not, go stream it on all DSPs. I know it's out there.
Where's the producer's name again?
Sly Beats.
Sly Beats. Salute to Sly Beats. Dope production, man.
Hell yeah, all the way across the board.
Yeah, man. Right Next week, another great show. Yeah, we got Bernadette coming through.
Oh shit, for real?
Yeah, man, Bernadette's coming through. Tara Van will be here.
That's the fight, ain't it?
Man. Damn.
Nah, fight is Friday.
Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
Oh, it's weekend.
Man.
You got
really?
Canelo on Saturday.
Yeah, I forgot. I don't know how I forgot that.
What time's that at?
That's probably gonna be like, but the Canelo fight
11.
probably 11, probably
11:30, 12 o'clock. Yeah,
on the cards, you know, we could watch the other cards on the low.
The interview will be over, you know. At least we can.
Yeah,
definitely get.
Yeah.
Nah, so like next week, I think I'm gonna, you know, because it's Bernadette's like first album, first time being like the guest. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't. If I do any music stuff after the interview, you guys can bounce. I'll just do what I've done like old shows where we just play the music out.
Let it play through.
Yeah.
And I'll try to have it pre-mixed so I could quit and go watch the fight with you guys.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Just let it
Let's
play.
watch that shit.
What's that shit gonna be on that?
The zone.
The zone.
I gotta figure out how to do that shit.
Yeah, but if you get both fights, or like I think they give you all 3 fights for $90 or some shit like that.
Hell no, I'm good. I ain't doing all that shit. Yeah. For $90, I want to be at the fight. Fuck that shit.
Nah, go to streameast.com. You can watch that.
That's what I'm gonna do. Yeah.
Fuck that shit. Google that shit.
Yeah. Oh, so we can all watch it together.
That's what I'm watching that though, too.
Well, let me not say it too loud though. They might fuck up my stream and shit. Too many people.
Go to RocCityRadio.com. We'll stream the fight.
You had the feds at your door.
Should be buffering and shit all fucking night. I hate that shit.
That's the one that's in Times Square, right?
Fridays is Times Square. Yeah.
Okay.
That's Rolly Romero versus Ryan Garcia, Devin Haney versus what is his name, Ramirez or some shit like that.
Ramirez. Yeah.
And then it's Teofimo Lopez versus
those are gonna be some fights.
Barboza, I think his name is. If I'm not mistaken, Teofimo.
B will be.
That shit. Y'all gotta watch the sit down with all of them together on Times Square where they talking shit to one another. That shit is comedy at its finest, bro. These fucking dudes are clowns, all of them. You gotta.
Rolly is off the chain, yo.
Rolly, there's something wrong with him. Like he got his block knocked off a couple times.
Yeah,
and he ain't been the same ever since. Like there's something wrong with that kid.
I think he been like that his whole life, son. I don't think he got anything to do with boxing.
He funny as a bitch. Though,
I think he's like medically touched. Like he was born that way type of shit. That dude's weird.
Bitch.
Yeah, he's funny.
He's funny, and Teofimo is a fucking comedian.
Yeah, Teofimo is definitely a comedian.
Yeah, nah. Looking forward to
it's his accent and the way he acts when he talking, and that's what make me laugh about Teofimo. Is just anything about him is just funny as hell, yo.
Yeah, Devin Haney was getting tight during the sit down. He was like, he was like, shut the fuck up.
I don't like Devin Haney, yo, at all. Like,
yeah. I like him as a fighter. I think he's alright. I just think he caught the raw end when Ryan gave him that left hook. He couldn't block it. It was over after that.
Yeah, it'll be.
But it's his personality. I don't know. When he first started out, he seemed like the fame kind of changed his personality. You know what I mean? Like
no.
Yeah. I seen it with the
with Devin Haney. Yeah,
surprise.
Yeah, once he started throwing the jewelry on and everything, it's like he switched it up.
Blonde hair and all that weird shit.
Come on,
yeah.
You're surprised by that? Come on.
I mean, I thought his dad.
He had the Ugg boots. Yeah,
I thought his dad was a little bit more in line, but it seemed like his dad even kind of sold out.
Did he have Ugg
his
boots? His
dad's always been a clown to me.
Yeah, he's an asshole. He's one of those dads.
Well, it'll be a dope show. B will be in Perry. Hanging with,
shit, for
Rancha.
real?
Oh yeah, you could be a Perry, yeah.
Man, B.
Yep. I'm gonna find Rancha and try and get him on the show.
Bring me back a one of them long ass loaves of bread. I want one of those.
Yo, Rancha. The only reason he told me, the only reason that they haven't been on the show is because
the time difference.
Nope. He said his accent is very thick.
Really?
Yes. And he did a drop for the mixtape, and you could hear how thick his accent is. So
Nobody give a shit about that.
nah, I know, but
Nobody give a shit about it until we start trying to have
so you try to
we
have
don't
an
understand the
interview.
goddamn thing he's saying.
I mean, I love both
then he
those
get
dudes.
off the air. He get off the show. We be talking shit about him.
Nah, I wouldn't do that, man.
I saw a lot.
Come on the show, Rancha.
No,
yeah, come on the show, Roger. We good.
I've tried.
We live in America.
We'll
we
be
live
good.
in America. You know how many different accents we deal with on a day-to-day in America?
Those dudes have given so much to the channel. It's not even funny.
Yeah.
The hip hop, man. They're like they were one of the first internet DJs to play my shit. So
yeah, they
got
designed
mad
our
love.
logo.
Oh, they did?
This is from them. That was a gift.
Oh shit!
Wow,
okay,
I didn't even
dope.
know that shit. That's
They were the
dope.
first.
Salute to them.
They were the first show on the station, other than us.
Oh shit!
Yeah,
I didn't
man,
realize that neither.
Yeah, those are my guys, man. That's why I'm like,
Man.
you'll never hear
Yeah,
me
I
say
feel that
a bad thing about either one of them, man. They're very.
So, what
they're good dudes.
what made you to make that decision to start bringing on other DJs?
Them.
Yeah,
because I mean, when they asked, I was like, they asked, they're like, what do you have a night available where we could broadcast our show? And I'm like, okay. And then I'm waiting for them to be like, yo, we want this much money. And then they're like, nah, man, we just want to fucking play our music. I'm like, let's go. And then after them, it was like Glibs, I think, was next. No, he wasn't. It was
Technique.
Yeah, Technique. And then actually, I got hooked up with him through A-Zone.
Oh, okay.
And then he's the only one from over there that's been on the show. He came on one night too. No, you know who it was? It was who's the dude you went at, Rip? You fucking made
Jive
fun of him.
Supreme.
Yeah, he was the second one. And then it was the other dude that was down with mixtape.
Lot
Mix. Yeah, fuck him. Fuck that dude. Oh shit. Anyway, I won't say that. I take it back. No, I don't. But
It's alright out there, man. Fuck that. It's too late in the evening. Fucking take anything back.
No, no, but Rancho was the first one, man, and I'll always be appreciative of them. So I'm glad, B, that you're meeting up with them, and you get to fucking hand them both a T-shirt and some stickers.
Fucking be the Rock City Radio World Traveler promotion.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, oh yeah, I'm a cover Paris with Rock City Radio sticker.
Put a fucking stick on that. Put a fucking stick on the Eiffel Tower.
Man, yeah,
I want that loaf of bread.
Listen, that's gonna happen. We looked toward to the top of the Eiffel Tower. There's gonna be a Rock City Radio sticker at the top of the Eiffel.
Hell yeah! Don't get locked
Make
up.
sure you
don't
take a picture of that shit.
Don't get locked up for vandalism, please.
Nah, because I 100% bet you that there's a signpost that's just sitting there covered in stickers. Somebody,
Yeah,
I ain't
I'm
the
sure
first
it
one.
is. Yeah, I'm sure it is. I'm probably sure it is. Probably
Yep.
stickers all over that motherfucker.
Yep, and there's gonna be a Rock City Radio sticker. And I'm gonna take a picture and fucking put it right at the top of the Eiffel Tower. Take
That's
a picture
crazy.
Of that shit.
Yeah.
That'd be dope.
Yeah. Yeah,
That's
I
all
wish
I
there was
got, though,
something.
fellas, dude.
You know what?
What's up?
I'm a motherfucker take his Roxy Radio sticker. And I'm gonna slap that motherfucker on the side of the sex museum in Amsterdam.
God damn.
We go to the sex museum in Amsterdam just to put
Oh
Roxy
shit!
Radio
B's going to
sticker
the
on
red
this
light.
shit.
He's going to the red light district.
Me going to the red light district.
Yeah, I'm going to the red light district. I'm gonna slap a goddamn sticker right on the bitch's ass, dude.
Yo, you better make sure you go to the top floor. Don't be
He
getting
ain't
any of the
coming
window
back, y'all.
checks.
We ain't never gonna see B-Nuts again. He gonna stay over there in Paris.
He's gonna go over there and change his name to Shannon.
Shannon Nuts.
Ain't gonna be like, yeah, my new occupation is on choke bitches.
Hey, yo.
What's your new occupation be? Choking.
Choke artist.
Bitches, that's what I'm gonna change my name to Shannon Combs. That's what
He said Shannon
shit.
Nuts. He said Shannon Nuts, yo.
Oh man.
Oh man.
That'd be fucking funny.
Yo,
Wait.
wasn't there a fight tonight? Eubanks Jr. is fighting tonight against
I
Ben.
don't know.
Yeah, I think it was. Yeah, I think it was. Gotta check that out.
I'm supposed to look there and see if
B, where else you going?
Yeah, it is fucking.
Paris and Amsterdam.
That's it?
Yep.
You think the weed is still good? You can't smoke no weed though, because you're still in the military. I wonder if the weed's still good in Amsterdam. How many people used to travel to Amsterdam just to smoke weed?
Oh, it's
still
probably
is.
amazing.
I was just watching something about that. Yeah, it still is.
Can imagine. But I'm out, fellas, man. I gotta get out of here.
All right.
I love y'all. It's 12:30, but I gotta be out.
All right, B. Hey,
go.
hey,
Likewise,
B.
bro.
Yeah.
I just looked it up on YouTube. It says Chris Eubanks Jr. taken to the ambulance.
Oh, word.
Shit.
Yup.
What the fuck?
Bruised and swollen Chris Eubanks Jr. taking the ambulance. I ain't watch it yet.
Damn.
Oh man, damn! I gotta see the fucking replay or something.
Broken jaw.
Oh
Broken jaw.
shit!
Hey.
Connor
Fucked
Ben
him up.
reacts to breaking Chris Eubanks Jr.'s jaw.
Then
Oh
fucked
my
them
God.
up.
So they got the whole fight highlights on YouTube right now.
I'm about to go see that now. I'm gonna highlight y'all fellas tomorrow. I love y'all.
Like,
All right, peace.
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 Y'all ready to shut it down, or?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All right. And with that, folks,
There
listen
go
up.
Tally. Look at Tally jumping on.
Tally jumping on right at the end. Folks, the website is RocCityRadio.com. Listen to the show live at Live 365. Watch the show on Rumble, Twitch, and YouTube. Just look up Rock City Radio. When we have the show on, we're just doing Saturdays for now. Go to IG, go to the Rock City Radio Live, and you can interact with everybody on the show. And if you want to submit your tracks, we have a message from the Bad Seed.
Oh shit! God damn it, B.
Hey, brother, I am an aspiring artist. How can I get my music played on Rock City Radio? Tell them again, brother.
Sir, you can get your music played on Rock City Radio by emailing the show at rockcityradio69.9 at gmail.com. When you submit your track, don't forget to submit the metadata with it.
Motherfucking metadata.
Solid. Y'all hear that? Don't be a jive turkey. Make sure you hit that email up, y'all.
I still need that sound bite. Supremacy, you ain't sent me that one yet.
Oh, that whole thing?
Yeah, I want that right there. I need that.
You heard him, folks. Don't be a jive turkey.
I want to put that on my show too at the end of the show.
That's Rock City Radio, RocCityRadio 69.9 at gmail.com.
Yup.
Rock City Radio 69.9 at gmail.com. And with that, that's all I have, folks.
All right, man.
That's all I have.
Great being here, and it was great listening to music with y'all.
Yeah, man.
Definitely. It was great Always a good time chilling with my bros.
Yes.
Always a good time.
Yeah.
This is the song that never ends.
All right, we're out. Let's go.
It goes on and on, my
Yeah,
friends.
goodbye. We're
Thanks
out.
for rocking with us, everybody.
Yeah.
We out of
Thanks
here.
for rocking
We out.
with us, folks. Peace.
Peace. Tally.
Yeah.
Turn your radio off. You're listening to Bars and Beats Weekly with the Fab Five.
Let's go.
DJ Supremacy. Peanut. Cinema.